guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm Mallory. Go ahead and subscribe. In today's video, we will be reviewing the new NYX holiday collection. They did not give a fuck about Halloween or Thanksgiving. They said we skip them right on over to Christmas. I'm not actually mad at it though. I really love Christmas. I like Halloween too, don't get me wrong. Thanksgiving I could kind of do without that holiday, to be honest with you. But Christmas, I'm a Christmas girl. So this new holiday collection is called the Flamingo Frost. The palette is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you guys the color story. Within the collection, we did pick up the palettes. I can't remember how much I paid for anything, but I will put them on the screen. The palette is absolutely gorgeous. I also picked up the High Shine Gloss Trio. There were two different versions, but I picked the one that looked like it would be better for deeper skin. These are all High Shine glosses, but they also have a gloss, a clear gloss that you could put on top to make them even more glossy looking. I also picked up the matte liquid liner duo, and y'all, the pink one is absolutely gorgeous. I did swatch both of these for you as well. Once they dry down, they are completely matte. These are all really great buys, and as you guys know, I love NYX. The price point on them is amazing. I'm pretty excited to dive right in. I really am. This palette is absolutely so cute. I kind of hate that they like skipped right over the holidays because we need some stuff to review for October, but since they gave it to us super early, I mean, and when I say gave it to us, I mean they just came out with it. They did not give me this. I paid for it full price, unfortunately. For today's look, we are going to keep it NYX and use the Ultimate eyeshadow liner primer base. This one says the Ultimate, but I feel like they've had better ones. I don't know what this is here lately, but I don't really like this, to be honest with you. But since we're using NYX, I figured we should probably use NYX products to keep it in the family. So now that we have our base on, I'm torn. Like, should we do two different eyeshadow looks or should we just do one? I don't know. No, let's just do one. Let's just do one. Let's keep it simple today. Let's just do one. Let's give one look our undivided attention. So let's go ahead and go into this shade right here. We're going to use this as our transition shade. I don't think these have names. No names on this palette. This one does not have names. So we're going to go into this shade right here as our transition shade. We're going to blend this into the crease. The red that we swatched was absolutely very cute. So I'm thinking we're probably going to use that one today. That's why we're using this shade as our transition shade. I think that it will go well together. I don't know what was on this brush before. Maybe it was dirtier than I thought, because I don't know what that is. That dark spot, that's definitely not from the palette. That's definitely from this brush. We're just gonna ignore it. Hopefully it'll blend out in the end. We're just gonna ignore it for now though. You guys see we got some on this side too, but that's weird because it's like, why would you give me such a great color right here and then all of a sudden give us a peekaboo of something that was left over on this brush? Like, stop embarrassing me. Let's move right on along. They put the little stockings in here. Like, come on, Christmas. Because we don't normally do that many red looks, we're definitely going to use this red today. I'm trying to think of what a good lid shade would be, but we'll worry about that in a second. So let's go ahead and go into this little boot shade, a little Christmas stocking. And this is a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush that we're using. We're just going to try to start kind of low. My heavens. I need to get a new brush because I was about to pick up that dirty one again, and I don't need it messing up this shade because do y'all see this? We're off to a great start. So I went back and put that first shade on this brush so that we can blend those two shades together because the other one was so dirty. So dirty. It's not even that it was dirty, it's the problem. It's what it was dirty with, because I don't even know what that was. Like, when was the last time we used a color that dark? And oh my goodness, you guys, this shade right here. Okay, I'm sorry y'all, I had to wipe this eye off because I forgot I'm trying to do more content, so I'm gonna do this eye off camera for like TikTok or something. So we're just gonna do one eye on camera and the other one off, but it's gonna be the same look in the end. Forgot about that. Girl, I'm trying to do better with my content and things. So yeah, that's what just happened. You're like, girl, what? Where did the look go? Since we have that great blend right there, you guys already know where I'm going with this. We're gonna deepen it up. So let's go into this shade right here. I was kind of disappointed how the packaging came because it was wrapped up in bubble wrap. But as you can see, it's like it was broken, like a good chunk of it. A good chunk of it came out. So they have a little note down here that says the ones that have like the little squares around them, they're face pigments and not for the eye. So they're saying that this one is for your face, this one's for face, this one, and this one. What you mean not for eyes? We're using this on we're using it everywhere, NYX, because yes, those shades could be cute blushes, but that shimmer, we're definitely using that on our eyes. It's just, I guess, a warning label, like, all right, it's gonna work better on your face than on your eyes, but we're still gonna use it. So the dark shade that I just used, I just put it on the outer V, as you guys can tell, and now I'm going back in with that last brush that we used with the reddish shade to blend this out. You guys know how much I love NYX and their pigments, affordability, everything. So this, I mean, honestly, love it already. Expected nothing less. This shade is looking very berry, very good. So I'm thinking, well, you guys already know what I'm thinking. We're gonna do like a cut crease on this eye. I know, everybody's like so dumb at cut creases, but I'm not. I live for a good cut crease, so that's what we're gonna do.
Few moments later.
All right, so now that that crease is cut, I really want to use this shade right here. This one is gorgeous. It is so pretty. This weird shade right here, that one is very, very gorgeous as well. And I want to use, I think, this shade underneath the eye, just something like a pop of color. So I'm not sure if we should do this shade in the inner corner, this as a brow. That's what we're gonna do. I figured it out. While I'm explaining it to you guys, I figured it out. So let's start with this shade on the lid. This one is like a pretty gold shade. We're gonna put that one on first. Not much to write home about on that shade. It's very, very cute, true to the pan. Let's move on. We're gonna follow it up with this shade right here. Now this shade is a little bit surprising to me. Even whenever I swatched it, I thought it was a little bit more pink than what it lets on in the pan, but I'm okay with that. It's cute. It's cute. Here for it. Love it. Hold up. Now I know I used a brush originally with this shade, but it seems like it goes on better with your finger instead, so consider that when using it. Consider that. Learn from my mistakes. So now let's go into this cool looking shade right here. We're gonna put this one on the brow highlight. It's definitely giving Elsa. This shade right here, this is an Elsa baby shade. Yes, girl. Let it go, let it go. That shade is not holding back anything. She did let it go. If you know, you know. Y'all, let me have my corny jokes, please. Let me have that one. Please let me have that one, because I know it was bad. So now let's go into this shade right here. This one is going to be our inner corner highlight. This shade right here is also very much giving Elsa. It is very... Okay, so great choices were being made. I was the one making them. What can I say? That's looking pretty cute. That's looking really, really cute. So now I want to go into this shade right here. This one is actually shimmery. Because I swatched them before we use this, I completely forgot that it was a shimmer, and so I just looked at it like this. It's a little bit shimmery, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But since it's underneath the eye, I can easily get rid of it if need be. I feel like it adds a little something extra, a little bit of color, a little bit of something different, you know. That's looking okay. I definitely want to put something on the waterline so that that color can really pop. And yeah, let's go ahead and use the liner. We're gonna use the matte black one. I do my best to stay away from liquid liners usually, because I have this habit of getting it in my eye. Even though these are so much more precise, and I wish that that didn't happen. Or maybe I can just, because I'm doing okay right now, I'm just worried about it, but it just ends up in my eye. My eye starts turning black, and that's scary. I don't know if you've ever done that, but that is scary. It's like, girl, are we going blind or what? These really do get super matte. Love that for us. I love a nice matte tata look. This is a NYX Jumbo pencil. I think it might be a little bit too dark for what we're trying to do. But again, it's just a waterline, so even if it's too dark, then more than likely you'll end up looking fine. Like, yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Yeah, so this is the Jumbo Eye Pencil Crayon. See if it has a shade. Blueberry Pop. Some Blueberry Pop, which is very true to the name. It does look very blueberry-ish. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the other side. Don't go anywhere though, because we still have the lippies to complete the look. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this side and add a lash, and we'll be back in just a sec. You guys, having black hair, I love it. Don't get me wrong, because I feel like I'm in my gothic era. Like, we're into the darkness right now, which is perfect for Halloween season. But I hate that you can see literally everything. Like, edge control, a little bit of makeup got on there. Like, my bangs ain't participating the way I want them to. Black hair is just a hassle. But yeah, so this is the eye look, y'all. I think that it's pretty cute. Let's go ahead and move on to those lippies. Y'all thought I forgot. I almost did, but I didn't forget this time. I didn't forget. Okay, so these are the 3 lip shades. If you missed the swatches at the beginning, you skimmed through, they're at the beginning or they're in the shorts. They're all very pretty shades, but of course we're not gonna use all of these today. I really want to use this one because it's kind of matches what we got going on already, but this shade is calling me too, with like a brown lip liner. I think this would be cute, but let's go ahead and use this one today for this look. So as I mentioned before, it does have the clear gloss on the bottom where you can make them ultra shiny, but I don't think we really need all that. NYX lippies are always very creamy and soft on your lips, which I love that for us because I hate looking at crusty lips. I really do. This shade is almost too light for me. Almost. Like, I feel like it looks okay right now, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it in this moment. We're gonna go ahead and put the clear gloss on so you guys can see how it would look with that too. This side is really cool. It's like a little brush. And you know what? I think I might have been wrong. I feel like these, I don't know, because it looked like it was about to dry down matte. Let me see the box. No, it doesn't say that they're matte. I don't know, but the extra gloss, it really does do something different. So this is the final look, you guys. Overall, of course, I'm gonna tell you guys you need this NYX palette. You need it. You need it, and you need the lip trio. Now, as I mentioned before, there were 2 different sets of the lip trio. I did get the darker one because I feel like it would look better on my skin, which I feel like any lighter than this, it definitely would have been a huge hell no. Looking real clownish, and that's not my vibe. So we got a head start on Christmas with this one because if you're asking me, you need this palette. Run, do not walk to your nearest Ulta. Well, you have to get online. So run to your phone or your computer because you need this palette, y'all. This is like, it's a look. Overall, I would have to say I think that this marble shade right here, this blue one and this blue were my favorite. Oh my gosh, and the red. I mean, really, we have no fails this time. We have no fails. The biggest fail was how it came in the package with this one being a little bit broken, but overall I would have to say we're winning. We're winning today. Out of the lippies, I mean, I guess I would say that this one is my favorite today because this is the only one that we used. But with the high gloss, y'all, it's giving more than I thought it would. I'm glad we tried it out today. And the eyeliner was just the whole collection, y'all. It was fairly cheap. Again, I'll list the prices over here somewhere. I got them online at Ulta. They're limited edition. And since it's so early, since we're getting such a good head start on the holidays, y'all, get it. Get it, girl. Just get it. Just go get it. Just order it online. Just order it online. Use your points. Use them. Collect them Ulta points. That's what I've been doing. Every time I go to Ulta, they're like, do you want to spend them? I'm like, no, girl, I'm waiting for Christmas, okay? Because I know the looks, either Christmas or Halloween. Somebody's going to give us the looks because the holiday time. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe, like this video. Let me know what you think about the look in the comment section below because you asked me, it's giving. This look is giving. That blue gave it a little something. Gave a little something extra. But let me know what you think in the comment section below, and you guys will see my face in the next one.